next, the most important video, friends, is the air compressor part 2. Air compressor part 2. So this is the PV diagram of air compressor without clearance, without clearance. Now how to find the work done on the air? In that case, previously I calculate some way, but in that case I calculate another way. So work done on the air means area under area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So work done is equal to, so if we divide in this way, so this is P2 and this is V2. So P2 V2, okay, P2 V2, and then area under 1 and 2. So plus this will be P2 V2 P2 V2 minus P1 V1 divided by n minus 1. So so this is P2 V2, and from 1 to P2 V2 minus P1 V1 divided by n minus 1, and this is minus. So this is P1 and this is V1. So minus P1 V1. So if we calculate this, P2 V2 minus P1 V1, then 1 plus 1 by n minus 1. Okay. So that will be n by n minus 1 into P2 V2 minus P1 V1. Okay. So is equal to n by n minus 1. If we common P1 V1, then P2 V2 divided by P1 V1 minus 1. Okay, that will be n by n minus 1 P1 V1, that is P2 by P1 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1. So that will be the work done on the air in case of without clearance. Okay, so how we can find this P2 V2 by P1 V1, and this is easily understandable because using these two equation we replace V2 by n. So P1 V1 to the power n is equal to P2 V2 to the power n. So V2 by V1 to the power n is equal to V2 is equal to P1 by P2 to the P1 by P2. Okay. So V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2 to the power 1 upon n. Okay. Now we put the value of P2 by V1 here. So in that case, P2 by P1. So in case of V2 by V1, it is P1 by P2 to the power 1 by n. So it is equal to P2 by P1 divided by P2 by P1 to the power 1 by n. Okay, and that will be P2 by P1 to the power 1 minus 1 by n. So is equal to P2 by P1 n minus 1 by n. So it is the n minus 1 by n. Okay. So it is easily correct. So now next most important topic is to find the work done with clearance. Okay. With clearance. You remember this formula. Okay. You remember this formula. Without clearance. Now next with clearance. Okay. So very, very important. So this is the PV diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this is P and this is V. Okay. So this is P2 is equal to P3 and this is P1 is equal to P4. Remember, yeah? Now if we this diagram is equal to this diagram is equal to like that. Minus like that. Okay. First we draw, this is the 1 and 2 and this is 3 and 4. Okay. So first is this diagram and second is this diagram. So this minus this is the 1. So this is a PV, okay. This is also PV diagram like that. So work done is equal to, in that case, previously we know n by n minus 1, p1 v1, p2 by, so in that case n by n minus 1, p1 v1, p2 by p1 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1, okay, minus, in that case same as before, n by n minus 1, in case of p2 by p1 it is p1 by v1, it is p3 v3, so p3 v3, okay, or you may say p4 v4, whatever may be, p4 v4, okay, p4 v4, and here is p3 by p4 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1, same as this, okay. So you write out, and from this figure we can see that work done is equal to, so work done is equal to n by n minus 1, p1 v1, okay, p2 by p1 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus n by n minus 1. P4 means, what is P4? P4 is equal to P1. So P1 V4, and what is P3? P3 is equal to P2. So P2. What is P4? P4 is equal to P1 divided by P1 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1. Okay. Now work done on the air with clearance is equal to n by n minus 1. So this is common, P2 by P1 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1 within bracket P1 V1 minus P1 V4. Okay. So very interesting. So is equal to this, the P1 is common, so n by n minus 1 P1 V1 minus V4, so P2 by P1 to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1. Okay, so this is the work done. So this is, you know, V1 minus V4, the air sucked during suction stroke. Okay, air sucked during the suction stroke. So with clearance, the work done on the air is equal to n by n minus 1 P1 V1 minus V4 P2 by P, provided both compression and expansion in the same law. P the power n is equal to constant. Okay. If it is another law, then that one is n1, another is n2. So that calculation will be n1 minus 1 divided by n1. This is called n2 minus 1 divided by n1, like that. Okay, that is by n2 by n2 minus n1. So simply this is the work done with clearance. So friends, this is the most important in your coming exam. Now next, we find what is the volumetric efficiency of air compressor. So the diagram is same. What is the volumetric efficiency? So it is the P v to the power n is equal to constant. The volumetric efficiency of so the value of n lies between 1 and 1.4. 1 and 1.4. So how to find the volumetric efficiency of air compression? So here volumetric efficiency is defined as the ratio between volume of air actually sucked during suction stroke, that is V1 minus V4. Okay, that is V1 minus V4. That amount of air sucked during suction stroke. If we ignore the free air delivery, FAD, in the next we can calculate with the help of FAD. Now simply V1 minus V4 divided by swept volume. What is the swept volume? That means piston displacement. So this is the piston displacement, that is V1 minus V3. Okay. So this is the volumetric efficiency of air compression. Volume of air sucked actually during suction stroke divided by swept volume. So this is the volumetric efficiency of air compression. Now before calculating the volumetric efficiency, we some ratio is also there. One is clearance ratio. Clearance ratio. Okay, the clearance ratio. What is the clearance ratio? So clearance ratio is the clearance volume divided by swept volume or stroke volume, V1 minus V3. So this is the clearance volume V3. Okay, this is the V3 clearance volume V3 divided by stroke volume V1 minus V3. So it is the clearance ratio. Okay, it is, if we denote it is C. Okay, let us C is the clearance ratio. Now next is eta volumetric is equal to. Okay, so like that, V1 minus V3 plus V3 minus V4 divided by V1 minus V3. Okay, we subtract V3 and we add V3. So minus V3 plus V3. So V1 minus V4 is, so this by this is equal to 1 plus V3 minus V4 divided by V1 minus V3. Okay. Now next, eta volumetric is equal to 1 plus, it is V3 by V1 minus V3 minus V4 by V1 minus V3. Okay. Now next, volumetric efficiency is equal to 1 plus C, because it is the clearance ratio, V3 by V1 minus V3 minus. So now if we write V3 by V1 minus V3 into V4 by V3, so we multiply V3 and divide V3, so V4 by this. So is equal to volumetric efficiency is equal to 1 plus C minus this also C, so V4 by V3. Okay. Now 1 plus C minus C, V4 by V3. So in the 3, 4, V3 to the power n is equal to V4 to the power n. Okay. So V4 by V3 to the power n is equal to P3 by P4. So that comes about V4 by V3 is equal to, what is P3? P3 is equal to P2. Okay, P2. And what is P4? P4 is equal to P1. So P1 to the power 1 upon n. So V4 by V3 replaced by P2 by P1 to the power 1. So eta volumetric efficiency 1 plus C minus C P2 by P1 to the power 1 upon n. So this is the complete. So friends, it is the air compression part 2. So next will be part 3, that will be to find the volumetric efficiency using free air delivery FAD. So thank you very much.